Man, the best charter captain.
What, like 5 in the morning?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cussing me out?
Nah, that was the dude in that boat.
No.
Were you the one that came through the middle of the bridge?
Crazy.
Was that you?
Yeah, that was me.
Yeah, I was here, but you ran in front of the other dude over there.
You were cussing me out, dude.
Bro, you ran right through the middle of the bridge while we were all fishing.
In the middle of the night, the guy didn't have any lights on.
Bro, we were all fishing here.
He didn't have any lights on.
All right, bro, I'm not gonna do this with you, bro. I'm not gonna do this with you, bro. Like, it's not the right time, bro.
You know the laws?
Bro, you can't come flying through the middle of the bridge, bro.
Yes, I can.
All right, bro. What are you trying to do, bro?
What am I trying
What are you trying to do, bro?
You want to go?
I don't want to go. I want you to get the out of here.
Big tough guy?
Tough guy? You pulled up on me,
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
What are you going to do about it?
Nah, I'm fishing. Like, bro, get out of here. Like, what? What are you trying to do? Act like a tough guy in front of your buddies?
No, I'm not. Dude, all these know I'm tough.
Bro, all right, bro.
What a piece of crap.
You know what?
Get going, bro.
We're all
Lucky that guy don't have a gun. He's in
we're all
Florida.
raised,
Well, thank you for your service, bro.
and you're going to talk
Thank you for your service, bro. But that doesn't give you the right.
million.
That's
All right,
right.
bro. All right, whatever. I appreciate you for your service, bro. But you don't got to run through the middle of the bridge, bro.
Dude, if your guy doesn't have his lights
That's not my guy, bro. That's just another dude, bro.
you have to have lights on.
My lights were on, bro. My lights were on.
Somebody hits you, guess what the happens? You die, nothing happens to me.
Right, okay, bro. Keep thinking that.
No, that's the truth, dude.
All right, bro. Keep thinking that.
Put your lights on.
Bro, my lights were on. I wasn't sitting there. Okay, that's not my dude, bro.
Cuss me the out for it.
Bro, I said, bro, you almost hit him. The
That's
other dude
crazy.
was cussing you out.
I almost hit him because he didn't have his lights on.
Bro, you shouldn't come flying through the middle of the bridge. You know people fish here, bro.
Dude,
I'm sorry, man. I don't know if that's what you want to hear,
This
bro.
kid's a 22-year-old kid in his boat all by
But
himself.
bro,
on the water more than you can possibly fathom in your wild
me,
mother.
me too, bro. I'm out here all the time, bro.
I'm 300 days a year on the water.
All right,
Every
bro.
day, I'm the best charter captain you'll ever meet in your.
Piece of shit.
All right, bro.
Cuss me out.
Chill, bro. Chill, bro. Please, bro.
Don't hit the
Please, okay, please, bro. Please, bro. Please, bro. Bro, I'm a kid, bro. Please.
apologize.
Oh, I'm sorry, bro.
What a
I'm
piece
sorry,
of
bro.
You're gonna
garbage.
cuss me the
All right,
in
bro.
the middle of the.
Bro, please, bro. Please,
Get me back to my
bro.
boat.
Okay, please.
Fucking apologize.
I'm sorry, bro. That was not me, bro.
Yes, it was.
I was here, but my buddy was
Take
on the
me
boat.
back to my
Sir, I'm a kid, bro. Please, bro.
I don't care. You don't cuss me
Yes,
the
sir.
out.
All
and
right.
Talk to me, my.
Yes,
You
sir.
don't do it.
Trespassing. And you're lucky that kid don't have a freaking
I'm
gun.
sorry, man.
Florida.
I wasn't like cussing you out,
Man.
though,
Yes, you
bro.
were, dude.
I was driving the boat.
Did
Okay.
you not call me a
No, bro.
Yes,
that
you
was
did,
that was a friend on the. Okay, I'm
Okay.
sorry, bro.
That was your friend on the boat.
I'm sorry, bro.
Your friend, I'll look at it and come
Yes,
on your
sir.
boat and fuck you both up.
Yes, sir.
Do it again and watch what happens.
Man, what a shitty. I hope they take care of that guy.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry, bro.
I know they arrested
appreciate
him.
y'all, bro. Like, I'm sorry, bro.
The wrong
Bro, yes, sir.
Looks like you're getting it.
That is some crazy, crazy stuff, man. And I know they arrested the guy. They
The
arrested
viral
him.
video of a heated confrontation between two boaters in Punta Gorda sparked outrage and now a felony arrest. I'm Fox 4's Austin Shagorodsky. Police in Punta Gorda shared new details Saturday about the moment they say a fishing charter captain crossed the line, literally. Brock Horner, a local charter captain, is now facing a first-degree felony, charged with burglary with assault or battery. Punta Gorda police say he boarded another man's boat during a confrontation that happened under the Gilchrist Bridge on April 1st. The video, viewed millions of times, shows Horner yelling at 22-year-old Gage Tolles.
I'm the best charter captain you'll ever meet.
And
Let's
even
make this
jumping
go
into his
viral.
boat.
This guy sucks.
Chill, bro.
Jumps from the helm of his vessel onto our victim's vessel. at one point grabbing the victim by his shirt. He continues to be extremely aggressive, yelling at the victim to apologize. At one point, the victim starts to fear. He moves away from Mr. Horner's vessel. So now they're separated from the other vessel. And he became so afraid for his life, he actually contemplated jumping off his own vessel to get away from Mr. Horner's attack.
At a news conference Saturday, Punta Gorda Police Chief Pam Smith said Horner was arrested Friday night in Port Charlotte. She says the confrontation stemmed from an incident 2 days earlier, when Horner accused tolls of boating without lights before sunrise. Smith said tolls described Horner speeding by dangerously close to his boat. Then, when Horner saw tolls again, Smith said he confronted him.
This type of aggressive behavior is not tolerated in our city. We're going to handle it accordingly, as we have. We want to assure everybody that the city of Punta Gorda is a boater-friendly community.
The incident sparked backlash across social media, and out here in downtown Punta Gorda, people had plenty to say.
Once he crossed the line and jumped on the guy's boat, that's very problematic.
I do believe that charter captain should lose his license because that was absolutely unheard of.
You have to respect other people's property.
You got to be able to calm your emotions in situations like that.
Road rage is road rage, no matter where it is.
Punta Gorda police say it's still undecided whether Horner will lose his captain's license. FWC and the U.S. Coast Guard say they're still conducting separate investigations, and more charges could follow. Police.
That's crazy because he uses a veteran. He was saying he's a veteran with PTSD and all that stuff. I have PTSD, and I totally understand it. But, man, us veterans went through a lot. But this guy can't be doing that stuff. So I don't have any remorse for that. I don't feel any remorse for that. Whatever happens. I know they arrested the guy, so I'm hoping that kid's good to go and he's back out fishing with his buddies and enjoying Florida, because Florida is amazing. All right, guys. Different topic, but that hit me because I'm a veteran and I have PTSD just like that guy did, and I'm a fisherman just like that kid is, and I probably would have shot the guy if he would have came on my boat, but that guy's lucky that the kid didn't have a gun on him. He is in Florida, so once you cross the line on that vessel, he could have shot if he had a gun. So that guy's lucky that he's only getting burglary, I can't even say it, charges against him. So anyway, all right, guys, have a good night, and we will see you on the next video. Stay thirsty.